continue with the finals. Here's what I want to know. What can the Heat do to get back in this series? Vince Carter joins the debate. Coming up.
Be tougher. We got to put up more of a fight. I don't think that we did that. And then it doesn't help whenever we don't make shots. It's been that way all year long. Whenever we start to miss a couple shots, we don't do what we're supposed to do on the other end.
We're much better than we showed tonight. You do have to credit the Lakers, and we'll get to work.
Last night, it was a lopsided affair, to say the least, with the Lakers owning the Heat. Making matters worse for Miami, both Bam and Dragic left the game with injury. According to Woj, Dragic has a torn plantar in his left foot. Bam left with a strained shoulder, but x-rays were negative. On that note, we're bringing in the big guns, future Hall of Famer Vince Carter. Vince, always good to see you, sir. We will get to you in just a minute, of course. Max, what can the Heat do to make this a series and get back into it?
A team led by LeBron, particularly with another MVP caliber player, is any contribution you get from anyone else is a killer. If Dwight Howard wins the tip, if Dwight Howard is just cleaning up the glass that night, and a guy like KCP hits a couple threes, you throw up your hands and you go, well, if KCP is going to be getting hot from three now, there's nothing you can do. That's the LeBron effect, and that's what's happening now.
Well,
there's not much the Heat can do.
Sorry about that. Let me say this real quick. So the reason I say Bam not guarding him, so early you don't want Bam expending his energy on him, because you want to try to subside, slow down Anthony Davis, or if you can, and then you use your quote unquote hybrid guys throughout 2 and 3 quarters, second quarter, third quarter, and in the fourth, you use what you need or what's working, and then you maybe implement the zone throughout the beginning of the fourth or something like that. But then you put Bam on him again. You use your hybrid guys, because, and I say a hybrid like the Jay Crowders, even Jimmy Butler, Iguodala, Solomon Hill. You use those guys second and third quarter, just giving them different looks, and that's the only chance you have. Like I said, junking up the game is the only thing that's going to really work for these guys. Other than that, good luck, like you said, Steve.
You know what? You know what the sad part about this is? You look at the Miami Heat, and so much respect for them. They're valiant. They got a lot of heart. They ain't scared of anything. They're a young, promising team. It's special to see what they've done. But you know what you walk away with? Miami built a team to win the East, not necessarily the championship. Because when you look at what the Lakers bring to the table, I mean, it's literally like, you know, Goliath has rolled up on you. It's like you just seem undersized. You seem overmatched. You seem like you have no chance. And when you bring up trapping, like you brought up trapping, yeah, I like the idea of a zone, Vince. Disrupt their rhythm, throw them off if you can, or even willing to forfeit 2-pointers so they ain't killing you with threes. All of that makes sense. Here's the one thing you can't bring up. You can't trap LeBron. LeBron can see over most defenders. That's one of the things that contributed to Magic Johnson's greatness as a point guard. He was 6'9". So he was looking for it. What was his tough, the last time he was in the finals as a player, what was his tough matchup? Scottie Pippen picked him up full court. And Scottie Pippen could look him eye to eye because he's 6'9". And that's the problem. You can't trap LeBron because he can look over everybody.
Here's my point. My thing is, when you're in a locker room and you come out and you know what Anthony Davis and LeBron can do, we're saying this. If we're going to lose this series, we're going to lose this series because KCP, Kuzma, Rondo is killing us from three. Danny Green got hot. We don't want to say we lost because LeBron got a triple-double, which he may, but you can't have LeBron get a triple-double and Anthony Davis play like this and everybody else. So if you can slow these guys down, I'd rather lose than seeing Rondo having 25 and Kuzma having 25, and you kind of slow down the other two guys and you double team them constantly and you're making them playmakers, which I know LeBron is great at, but he's not scoring also. AD is not scoring also. That's like I said.
I say your number one priority is limited three. Your number one priority should be limited three. Make them a 2-point scoring team.
We're at the point in the series where we're seriously talking about they need to play Kendrick Nunn more, as though that's going to make a difference in the outcome. The series is over.
All All right, we'll leave it there. Vince dropping the knowledge. Thank you for being with us, sir. We will talk to you soon. When we come back here on First Take, some football to get into, guys. The game of the weekend. Who's more important to their team, Bill Belichick or